Hey everyone, welcome back. This is just a favorites video. Maybe I'm gonna call this like my mid favorites or updated favorites. I don't know if it's June, July, Friday favorites. It's all of it combined. I haven't done a favorites video in a while, and I think I'm gonna call it updated favorites. But these have been products that I have been using this summer. I have been just really focusing on my health journey on my own personally, and I know a lot of you guys have asked me for an update, and eventually I will talk about it, but I'm just kind of keeping it close to the chest right now. But anyways, since that, I have not been wearing a ton of makeup. I will go in sporadic little bits, and if I am wearing makeup, it's just a little bit here and there. So these products have pretty much gotten me through the summer. If you hear my kids, they're playing Super Mario Brothers because A+ mom over here. I was like, let's just go ahead and get out old school Nintendo. You can play old school Super Mario Brothers. And so they giggle so much. And so I told them, you guys have to control your giggling when I'm filming. So you might crop up and hear it. I'm like super self-conscious because I haven't worn tank tops on camera in a really long time. Because my arms are an insecurity of mine, but I'm working on those. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into some of my updated favorite products. So with being in the sun a lot and being on the go, going to the pool, it's super hot here in Texas. I am always wearing a sunscreen, like a moisturizing sunscreen, but I have loved these too. These are from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Bum Bum Sol Oil, and this it's an SPF 30 sunscreen, and it has like an illuminating factor to it. I love this on. It's a really pretty oil, but it also protects you from the sun, and it gives you like this really glowy sheen. So I've worn this to the pool, but I always have like an SPF on my face. But something really quick on the go that I've loved to just kind of carry with me in my purse is this. This is the My Sol Stick SPF 50 sunscreen. This smells so good. It goes on so well, and it just smells so good, like coconuts. It's just easy to apply on the face, and it really does protect. So I always put a moisturizer on that has SPF in it, and sometimes my foundations have SPF in it, but I haven't really been wearing foundations. But I go on walks in the mornings and at night, and so in the mornings I've always been going with this plus whatever moisturizer that I have on with my sunscreen. These smell so good. This has like a little surfboard in it floating around. It's just the cutest. But these both smell really good, and they do protect from the sun. So highly recommend those two. I know that they are new at Sephora just this summer, but I've been testing and trying them out, and I love both of them. Okay, let's talk highlight glow. I am absolutely like just obsessed with this product. Unbelievable. This is from Jouer, and it is a limited edition kit. So this is the Molten Gold highlighter. This is for face and body. Okay, I have it right here. I have it like all on my shoulders. It is just glowy and beautiful and perfect. Let me just show you, like swatched on your finger. Like look at how absolutely pigmented it is. And I'm just going to like show you guys. Look at that swatch. I mean, it is just everything. I use this on my inner corners. You can use it on your cheeks, but I do find that it's sort of, I don't want to say like is super glittery, but I mean, the sheen, this as a body highlight is just perfection. So even if you have like your sunscreen on and you're going to be laying out by the pool, or you're going to be going somewhere at night, you rub it on your décolleté. It comes with this little chubby kabuki brush and limited edition packaging. This is just so perfect as a highlighter for, I mean, look at that like glow on the collarbone. It's just the most beautiful body highlighter. I love this so much, and I can't say enough good things about it. I do have a Jouer 15% off discount code. It's Lola15 off, and I will always have that in my description box. If you do choose to use it, it is an affiliate code, just to let you know that. So if you choose to use it, thank you. You can save 15% off. And but that is, like I said, a limited edition product. If you can get your hands on it, it is by far one of my most favorite releases from Jouer. So I have been wearing this foundation mainly throughout the summer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear Foundation. This is in 430. I really like this. It is a nice breathable foundation. I feel like it has a little bit of like it's called Freshwear, but I really do feel like it is more fresh. The consistency of it is really nice. It reminds me of one of my favorite foundations from Dior that was discontinued, the, what's it called, the Perfecting one. I'm like so sad that that is discontinued and they tried to replace it with some other baloney oni. I'm just like, why are you jacking with a good thing? But anyways, this seems to be something that I find very, very comparable. This has SPF 25 in it, but I mean, I don't use it for my SPF. I just did want to mention that. This just feels really, really nice. The consistency on it is like, I don't know if you can really see the consistency. It's just a really, really pretty coverage. It's a really nice consistency. It has like a really nice fresh scent to it. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like an overpowering scent, but it definitely is noticeable. So I do just want to say that, but it is for drugstore foundation, any foundation. I've been picking it over all of my high-end foundations this summer. It's just easy. It looks really good on, and I find that it holds up in the summer heat. And I'm in Texas, and let me promise you, I'm a great candidate for testing how foundations hold up in the heat or sweating or anything like that. I don't wear makeup to the gym, but if I happened to have makeup on, if I ever go to the gym, which is has happened, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's very rare. I'm a great tester. I always take note of what does this foundation look like after a workout, because if it can look good, then it can hold up through pretty much anything. Speaking of foundations, another very quick, easy product for me, and I've done a video on this, is the Makeup Forever, the new matte velvet skin blurring powder foundation. I have Y235 as my color. This is like a full coverage powder foundation, and it looks really nice on the skin. This is easy to have in your car. I don't want to wear very much and I just want to put a little bit on. I will put concealer on and then pop this on, and I really feel like it just gives that full coverage. I was like very skeptical to wear a full coverage powder foundation, but this has really proved me wrong, because it's just, the coverage is just amazing on it. It just gives this really nice look to the skin, and it does really blur. You have two sides of this sponge. This side I think gives more full coverage. This gives less coverage, but I find both sides give like maximum coverage in my opinion. It's just really great. So I highly recommend this powder foundation if you're looking for something really quick, even in the car. It goes on so quick. Even if you want to end up putting this over sunscreen, it's just a really great like touch up or car product to kind of have for a touch up, or just a simple really quick foundation, like I said, over like concealer or anything. Okay, I have some brow favorites. These are from IT Cosmetics. They had this brow product and it was called Your Brows But Better, and it was just like this, but they discontinued it and it was my absolute favorite. Now this is in Universal Taupe, and this is now called Brow Power Micro. I believe this is the same product, the same formula, except for it has like, it's a tiny like slanted tip. You can get right in, the color is perfection, and I've just found it super easy to do my brows. It gives me nice clean brows. On the other end is a spoolie. I love this product. A little bit chubbier version of it is this Brow PowerFULL. So this is a fatter version, but it's very much like the you know, those slanted products that they have. The what am I trying to think, the Hourglass one, it's very much the same, but I just like the formula of this better, and I like the consistency of how it applies, and like the wax type, wax to color consistency. I find that it just really gets my brow hairs in place. It puts the product on, it stays, and it just really, I like the way the slant is, and the color is perfect for my particular brows. So I really have been loving these two brow products, and I've been going between them, and if I do nothing on a daily basis, I always try and get some brows on. I just feel like they make a difference, even if you're gonna wear no makeup, or if I'm gonna wear brows and mascara, that's an easy thing for me. By the way, if I do get questions on my hair, I will leave the tool that I used linked down below. It's exactly what I used just to get these waves. It's just like kind of like a crimper, and it's very, very quick and easy, and it just gives you almost like you braided your hair type waves. Okay, last up are lip products. Now, I did a full video on these Artist Cream Nudes. I absolutely love these so much. Let me find my favorite color is this number 4. And if you want to see them all on the lips, check out that video. But these are really, really nice. They're liquid lipsticks, but they don't dry down matte. They're basically like a lacquer lipstick and a satin formula. They stay on the lips for a long enough time, but they're not transfer proof. They're just a really nice creamy formula. And then I've been topping it with this Fenty Beauty Gloss in Fussy. I like this one. It's the more pink one. That's just what I've been wearing this summer. That's what I have on my lips right now, minus this. I just have this lip gloss. Really quick, easy. I have these Fenty lip glosses all over the place, in my car, in my purse, in my, you know, vanity, like everywhere. They smell really good, and they just leave like the perfect amount of color and shine to the lips. Really nice big doe foot applicator. Every time I'm wearing a Fenty gloss, I always get questions about what is on your lips. Your lips look so juicy. It's always a Fenty gloss. This is just such an incredible gloss. But also these Makeup Forever Artist Nude Creams are so beautiful. And this one, number 4 in Tempt, is my favorite. It's just like a cool tone, just this cool tone pinky color, but they have a ton of different nudes for a ton of different skin tones, so you can find your perfect nude. But like I said, I did film a full video on that, so if you're curious about it, check that out. But I've been wearing those and then wearing this gloss a ton in the past couple of months. So that is it. I probably will do like a not a life update, but like lifestyle favorites or things that I'm loving. I do want to film another what I eat in a day. I meant to film that this week and I didn't do it. I know a lot of you guys like to follow what I'm eating in a day on Weight Watchers. Helps people get a lot of ideas, even if you're not doing Weight Watchers. It helps ideas and stuff. I'm always curious watching what people eat in a day. So I am going to try and film more of those videos because I've had a lot of requests for them. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me, even though in the summers I'm just not a really good pony. I'm not posting a lot of videos. But hopefully you guys are all having a great summer. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.